Good morning. I'm going to a place called Nakashipara. It is about 70 kilometers from my place. It's a wildlife sanctuary and it's a huge area. It has a large population of deer, jackal, Bengal fox and many other species. It's a wonderful place and that's the reason I have decided to have a short ride. During my school days, I used to rush through this road in my cycle. Crossing this every time brings back a sense of nostalgia. This road connects me to the NH34. This is the junction. Kolkata is on the left and North Bengal and the Northeast are on the right. This is one huge problem. You get traffic almost all the time. This is a small bridge that is on the Churni River, the only river that flows through this town. But see the traffic, such a narrow road and no place for us to move literally. From here I could have taken straight, but I'm taking a diversion because this would connect me to the bypass, and the bypass is a little shorter and the road is also a little better. I'm finally on the bypass and the road looks quite good, but it is a little on the narrow side. And having said that, the weather has turned overcast suddenly. The sun was shining brightly just when I was crossing the bridge, and now within a span of about 5-6 minutes it has completely become dark. It's not a good news for me because I do not have the rain cover with me. So in case the rain suddenly comes, then somehow I need to find a shelter. So this is one of the many level crossing gates that I would need to cross during the course of my journey today. And this petrol bunk on my left, the Indian Oil one, the newly built one, and the quality of fuel is also quite good. So I'm not sure why, but whenever I refuel from this particular station, my bike gives a better mileage. So as I was telling, the rain finally came and it was getting heavier and heavier. Thankfully that I found this petrol station where I took shelter. I waited there for about half an hour and now the weather has cleared up and it looks good for me to continue. The Shiva temple that is visible is quite huge and it is quite beautiful as well. And this area that I am crossing now, it is called Bathulla. And Krishnanagar is about 10 kilometers from this place. The bypass is going to end and this part of the road is covered with trees and it is empty most of the time. So riding on these kind of roads is exactly what you need as a rider. It is absolutely wonderful. I'm back on the NH now and see the condition. The road here is under construction and the traffic is always a problem here. On my left, they're trying to make a flyover, so once completed, it might reduce the traffic. It is long overdue, but I have to say at least they're making it now, which might be good. Navadip is on the left from here. It's a very old town and place with a lot of heritage. It is where the great Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born. And right ahead is Krishnanagar. I'm going under this small hole under the railway track, and if I go straight, then I will enter into the city of Krishnanagar. Traffic again, and it's very common if you travel through these roads. And I'm crossing another bridge, and the river here is Jolongi. It is another branch of the Ganges that flows through this part of the city. On my left, I can see they're working to make the road wider, which is good. And this is a small bad patch because right ahead you have the one way that is coming, and that is the milestone. It says toll road starts NH34. So this is a 4-lane on both sides, and this 4-lane continues till Raiganj. That is another milestone, and I love cruising along this road. It is so beautiful. And my bike is running on reserve for some time, so let me refuel my bike from here. Mayapur is not far away from here. That is a milestone. And that is the road. Mayapur is about 11 kilometers from this place. And empty highways just keep riding and riding and riding. The road never seems to end. Volvo, let's overtake it. On my left I can see a lot of trees. I think this is part of the forest. It is a huge area, and I read somewhere that it covers about 60 hectares of land. And this bridge, I love riding on this bridge. It is absolutely wonderful, even on night as well. When you ride on this bridge, it is quite enjoyable. The road is so wide in this bridge. Compared to the road I was riding earlier, this is wider. That is a milestone. It says Bethuadahari, the name of this town, and I'm almost there. I've almost reached, and it should be on the left side. I can see there is the main gate. I was not expecting this. I can see the main gate is closed. Let me ask the security guard. Okay, so they're telling that it stays open till 3 p.m. and I think it's past 3. It's quite unfortunate. I did not know about this. I came this far and now I cannot go inside. So next time I'll definitely come before 3. What can I do now? So there are a lot of visuals available which I can share.